Okay, I wanted us to look at a problem from the checkpoint that we took the other day. I wanted us to look at number 3. Okay? It says if the area of the entire geoboard is 1 square unit, what fraction of the geoboard is shaded in? Fill in the bubble to show. Now, I don't want your hands up because I am going to show you how I would work through this problem. Okay, so what I've learned so far about geoboards is how many squares they're able to make. And plus, in my instructions here, it says that the geoboard is 1 square unit. Neil, hand down. So I know that this is 1 unit. However, I also remember that we can make 16 tiny squares. So let me use the yellow. So here are 16 tiny squares that I would have. It'll get unblurry. Okay, so now you can see all my little squares. Alright. Then I could go through and I can count just to double check that I have 16 squares. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so if I'm writing a fraction, I'm going to go ahead and put 16 because that's going to be my denominator because that's how many equal pieces I have in my whole. Then I can look at how many are shaded because that's what my instructions, that's what my question is asking. What fraction of the geoboard is shaded in? So now I need to look, hand down, at how many I have shaded. Okay, well here's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 that are shaded. Okay. Now I'm going to look at my answer choices because it says to fill in the bubble to show. Okay, so I've got 3/8. Oh, that doesn't equal my 4/16. 4/12. It's got the same numerator, but not the same denominator, so they are not equal. 1/4. Not equal. 1/3. Not equal. Okay. But I remember having a number corner where we had shapes like this. And we were able to visualize us moving shapes around. So I think, I'm going to switch my color again, that I can move my shapes around. So if I said I was going to move this one right here, so I'm going to put an X there, and then I'm going to move it up here, so I'm going to shade that one. Am I still covering 4/6? 4/16? Yeah, I sure am. Okay? Then I'm going to think of how I could see if one of these fractions match. Okay, well I'm thinking back to when we had our egg cartons. I know that the cartons were worth 12, but this is 16, so it is different. But I remember how we were able to make those fractions different fractions. Put your hand down. So I'm thinking I can do the same thing. Well, first I'm going to split my geoboard in half. So I'm going to go straight down the middle here. Okay? Then I see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 8 on one side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 8 on the other side. Well, I'm going to split my half in half again. Alright, so now I'm going to look, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one section. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a second section. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a third section. And then I've got my 1, 2, 3, 4 that are shaded. But instead of having 16 equal pieces, I've split it into 4 equal pieces. Do you guys see how I split it into 4 equal pieces?
Yep.
Because, like, here's one piece, and I'm showing you those pieces with my green. Here's one piece. Here's one piece. Here's my 4th piece. So if I have 4 pieces, I'm going to write an equal sign and put 4 as my denominator. And then I'm going to look at how many pieces I have shaded. I've only got 1 of my 4 pieces shaded. So that would be my numerator. Okay. Now I'm going to take this fraction, which is an equivalent fraction, and I'm going to see if that's one of my answer choices. 3/8, 4/12, 1/4, 1/3. I'm going to fill in that circle for 1/4. I got the right answer.